Alright, where in the lobby am I gonna go? I've got somebody in the comments who's been incredibly good at predicting which level I'm heading to next. So I want to see if I can break that this episode. I mean, props to them. It's been very impressive. Ooh, MB flag. Hello. Well, I guess at any rate, hello everyone. My name is March, or Marchalan, if you want to be all formal about it. And I'm gonna keep going this way. You know, I'll admit, I kind of didn't know what I was looking for. We got a sandstorm, though. Ooh, a sandstorm that doesn't give you my dash back. No, let me go! No, that was, I'm so, like, look how close I am! Alright, I had some fun. Let's go actually find a level. Ooh, this one's got words. Oh, this is a, I know what level this is! I want to play this level. This is like, Belated Valentine's Day. Perfect aesthetic right there. By Grill Reborb. Ooh, hearts! Yes, this is the level. It might be hard, but I believe I can do it. Let's do our second hard level of the advanced lobby, right? Yes. Oh, we've got some melancholic, we've seen better days music playing. This is gonna be such a good ride. Wait, bouncing? Wait, I've trained for this. Bouncing on hearts? How does it work? Okay, so you just can't dash into them. Oh, the music is going off. All right, I love it. We're gonna notch it down by 1 degree. But I love it. Now we neutral jump. There's the heart. Bounce. Kind of. I have the spirit. I have the Valentine's Day spirit. Belated Valentines. Given that it is May when I'm recording this, that is pretty belated. And there we go. First obstacle. What a good tutorial for the room. Oh, now this scares me. Okay, heart right here. We gotta dash and then fall into the heart to get our bounce, get our dash back, and then probably like reverse wave dash. Well, let me get my footing with this. Let me get a little bit more experience in about what I'm supposed to do. Bouncing on, like, even though I feel like I'm an expert bouncer on hearts, I've never tried to actually link tech off of this. So, how expert am I really? Up for debate. But once I get my footing with this, oh, there we go. It's closer. I do have a story that I promised to tell during the Deathless footage from my last video. I mentioned a certain video game character in a hot tub, and I had a story surrounding them. So, I'll get there. I can see why this might be a hard level, and I haven't even really seen it get started. Like, we're just seeing it get started. I haven't seen what it's capable of yet. I haven't seen its true form. But that's fair, this level hasn't seen my true form. What is my true form? Is it a girl made of bread? Is that my true form? I feel like there's a really good metaphor here about being thrown around by love or something. The saxophone is just sending me. No! Alright, stay on the left side. Nope, 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 okay, hi! Please come back! But she never did come back. That day at the cafe was the last time I saw her. We would go on to live separate lives. Love. Many hearts here. Ooh, what's in the background? Stacks of letters? Yeah, stacks of letters, I would guess. What a whimsical level. No! What is this? Oh, love. So on the days my sister leaves the house to go to work, you know, she has a dog. So what she likes to do is put music on for the dog. So she goes and finds a YouTube video. It's like 12 hours long, which is all well and good. But sometimes she also puts music for the dog on when I'm still in the house and she like leaves. When I'm in the house, the last thing I really want to hear is like nonstop droning AI creation music stuff. I mean, AI stuff, right? No thank you, AI stuff. So she asked me like, all right, well, what do I put on if not those types of playlists? And I told her, well, there's like a whole like world dedicated to like video game playlists, video game music, that like those are really long and, you know, the music's really good. So if I'm in the house, I would appreciate that. Alright, that was a weird amount of saves, but it will work. Wait for it, and then I do not know how to do this! Oh my gosh, yes! That was close! I walked downstairs the next day, my sister has left the house, and I see like, I think it's Breath of the Wild. It could also be Tears of the Kingdom, to be fair. I haven't actually played that game, so I wouldn't know. I do own it, I just haven't played it. And it's all these shots of like the southern, like rainforesty area, and also shots of like Link in a hot tub. I don't know why, just there, right? It's pretty chill. Link's in the hot tub, enjoying his day. The music's good. So my sister comes home later that day and goes, did you like the playlist I picked out? Did I do better? And I was like, yeah, that was great. Thank you for taking that into consideration. And she was like, yeah, no problem. I don't know why that video had a topless girl in the hot tub, but I thought it was kind of cool. And my brain just like stops for a moment. And I was like, wait, do you mean Link? And she goes, I don't know who that is, but I guess? And I just start laughing. Anyway, I love that story. I think that's amazing, and also it fits really well into my own interpretation of Breath of the Wild. If you've never played the game before, there is this item in it called the Gerudo Veil, and Link needs it at one point in order to get into the Gerudo City, which doesn't let, like, men in. Now, we could certainly talk about, like, the way it was implemented, how the characters were handled, that sort of thing. There's plenty of room for discussion on that one. Point being, though, is the moment I got the Gerudo Veil, I never took it off in-game. I wore the Gerudo outfit for the entire rest of my play experience in Breath of the Wild. I fought Ganon in that outfit. Who cares if it only has one armor when Link looks so good? Once again, truly everyone's gender. And that's also why I haven't actually played Tears of the Kingdom. Because there is no Gerudo outfit, there is no Gerudo Veil in Tears of the Kingdom. So I didn't play it. Listen, I don't get a lot of representation in video games, okay? I gotta take what I can get. And I hate that that's true, but it's true. I don't really get a lot of representation in video games. Why do you think I'm playing Celeste right now? How do you think that happens? Because it's representation! I have Vivian now. That makes me happy. I have Vivian for realsies and for truesies. Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door. And Bridget. Oh my gosh, Bridget. It's getting better. It's getting a little bit better. I don't know what to do! Spikes up a... Having spikes on the top and bottom of that block is rude and scary and unhelpful. What the heck do I do? Okay, this is savable. Yes. My Valentine's Day hopes and dreams have been crushed. Just like all the poor letters that are out there in the background. Shoot. I hope all those letters found their person. Ah, could have gone there. Ah! Maybe that's the point of this level, though, actually, now that I think about it. Like, you know, this is going to end with a heart, right? So maybe that's what we're looking for. Is we're like, yes, there are all these hearts, there are all these belated Valentines out there, but we're looking for our heart. We're looking for our person. So are we dashing all the hopes and dreams of all the hearts that we're bouncing off of? There. Okay, there. I finally did it. I don't even know what that other heart is for. I don't need it. I'll just leave. Just leave. All right, good. Okay, save your progress. Oh my gosh, I was in that room for an hour. A literal hour. Wow. You know, last week when I was playing Slime Time, I complained, you know, lightheartedly, right, about the lack of pinks and purples in that level. Well, Monkey's Paw wish has been granted. I got my pinks and purples, but oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So I've been at this for about 2 hours. I am now realizing just how stiff my left fingers are getting from the keyboard movement, which means I probably need to take a break and come back to this tomorrow. I've got a long weekend, so I can space this out. I can be responsible and healthy about it. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Also, before I forget this thought, the music that's playing in the background, guitar and saxophone are like the primary instruments of it, and they've got this neat little duet going, but at times in the music, it's kind of more call and response. The saxophone will take the stage, then the guitar will take the stage, and then they kind of like merge back together. It's kind of cool. I like it. It really fits the theme of just, of love. But it's a subtle touch that if I don't mention it now, I'm going to completely forget about it. So there you go. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow, or for you guys, like right this moment. I'm back, not quite as refreshed as I would like to be. I actually slept really poorly for absolutely no reason. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. But I've had a pretty chill and casual day so far, a nice morning. So we'll just see where I get. Maybe if we're really lucky, I'll make it past more than 3 screens today. Ugh. I am sure I will figure it out eventually. Until then, I've got my work cut out for me. Oh, you're mean. Oh, so mean. All right, maybe if I just like perfectly neutral off of the wall, it lines up really well. Maybe they spaced it really nicely. Like, I'm sure your girl has some sympathy, right? Like, they must be a lovely level creator. I would hope. I would hope they're merciful. Be merciful! Yeah, I would say that. I'd count that. That looked good. Dear Celeste community, I know Strawberry Jam came out a little bit after Valentine's Day. So please accept this belated Valentine's Day gift of a lovely level with lots of heart bouncing. I'm sure you'll love it. XOXO, yo grill. Yay! I love it! That one was really fun. That was a good jungle gym. Still haven't seen any strawberries in this level. I wonder if there will be any. Probably shouldn't just dash randomly into the next screen when I don't know what's there. Ooh, we got some reverse wave dashes here alongside. What in the world are you doing to me? All right, well, I gotta know. I have to investigate. That's what I thought would happen. I kind of like it. I don't know if this is like, I guess this is right. It doesn't feel bad. It feels like it lines up pretty well as long as I can get the jump right. Ooh, another dash. And then maybe I need to bounce off the heart because I really need like 2 dashes to sneak through. Or do I? Oh, okay, we're here now. We're in it. All right. No! Okay, well, come back. Come back! Love, come back to me! In Magic the Gathering, there's now this card I'm thinking of called Feldon. And I think of this card a lot for some reason. I don't know, it's basically like a Pygmalion situation? Do I have the right Greek analogy? The story of Feldon in Magic the Gathering, to my understanding, is that like he loses his love, like she dies or something, and then he basically just spends a lot of time trying to like reconstruct an artificial version of her. And so like the flavor text that's in the card, it just says, "She will come back to me." And I think of that one a lot. Why is there one way down there? I'm here. What do I get? Did I want to be here? Or is this like where it would have respawned me if I had perished? One way to find out. Okay. We're going down. Maybe this is our first strawberry of the level. Yes, I hear one. Well, happy birthday to me. Ooh, darn. By the time this posts, it will have just been my birthday like a few days ago. So it counts, right? Not my birthday yet in recording, but by the time you're watching it, yes. Is that what I'm doing? I'm climbing back up with reverse wave dashes? That is so neat! So like, I don't have any like immediate plans for this necessarily, but I have like low-key been thinking about getting a tattoo. And if I did do that, I think it probably would be like a winged strawberry. It's a thought. I've been sitting on it for like half a year and I don't hate the idea. I actually don't have any tattoos, so it would be my first. Possibly even my only. But like, that's how much this game is sort of meant to me, and like, how much I've really enjoyed it. Uh-oh. Please come back. She will come back to me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Maybe this summer I will make my mind up if I'm gonna do it or not. I don't really want it on my arm or anything. I want it closer to my heart. Like how I feel. Closer! That was the first time. I'm starting to hear the pattern. Not just feel the pattern, hear the pattern. I have to put these ears to use for something. I'm like, pew, 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 pew. But like the last one needs to be a faster pew. There! Yay, finally! I like it. Oh, so good. I want to do it again. And I did it again! Darn! Well, that was a fun strawberry. I wonder how much more level there is. I mean, this is only the 4th screen. I haven't even gotten past the 4th screen, right? Is that true? No, wait, this is the 5th. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna have fun. Good. I want to go up there now? No, take me up here. It goes nowhere. The geometry in this level is very, very, like, taunting. It makes me feel like there would be something like this. Like, I want to be up on that letter. Look at that one. Up there, having a good time. All red and garbage. Yes. So these red letters are reminding me, I've been playing through Blueprints, which has red letters in it. I can't really talk too much about the game because if you're curious about it, it's like all puzzle based. And okay, let's start with the premise. The premise is you have inherited your like grandfather's, I think, your grandfather's house, their manor, this like prestigious manor. Under the condition though that you can solve the manor's great mystery. On the floor plan, there's only 45 rooms, but there's rumored a 46th room. And so you have to find the 46th room. And if you do that, you get the house. So a lot of, like, aside from like straight up puzzles, a lot of the challenge of the game is actually just like knowledge based. The more you understand about the house and about like the preceding puzzles, the better you do and the further you can like get into the game. It's really fun. I picked it up last weekend and I have already sunk like 18 hours into it. Anyway, that's one of the 2 games that I've been playing a lot of lately to fill the void of how sad I am about Infinity Nikki. The other game is like Beastie Ball, which is still in early access, but like it's at least story complete. And I mean, what's theirs? There's a lot there. No! Yeah, really been enjoying Beastie Ball. It's Pokemon, except volleyball. The creature designs in that game, super cute. The volleyball mechanics, super fun. That had been like a better reverse hyper, that might have worked. And there's trans representation in the game too. So, gotta love that. I love that for me. Like, it's really cool how much of like the ethical problems of Pokemon get solved when you make it about volleyball. Like, you're not capturing them, you're inviting them to join your team, and only after you've impressed them and they like want to play with you. You don't like send the beasties to like a computer to live the rest of their lives like in a box. If you are not using them on your team, they just like go back to the area you found them in and just sort of like exist in the world. Sometimes they even visit other beasties out in the world that like are on your team who you're also not using. It's really cute. You're not fighting with them, they like wear themselves out playing volleyball, the game they love. Can't wait until it's feature complete. What do I do? Can I get like... Can I get... Launch boost worked off of hearts. Oh no. How did it take me this long to figure out that launch boost worked off of hearts? How much harder have I made this on myself that I didn't figure that out until now? Is that really bad? Wait, does that mean it's always worked? Has it always worked off of like any heart you can collect? Like all the ones I've been collecting at the end of every strawberry jam level? How have I never noticed? Okay, careful, careful, and good. This was a great screen. I enjoyed that so much. Oh, and it's the end. Oh no, it's over. Aw. That screen was so, everything was so good about that last one. Well, at least it ended on such a high note, but like, darn. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get this. This is the last challenge of the video. It's just slightly out of reach. Can you like heart ultra down? Can you like, if the heart was in the exact right spot, could you do this? Alright, well. What? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? It wasn't the end? That was a decoy? away for a moment. Well then, little March. We were definitely tricked. We were tricked good. Oh. So, I wonder how much longer the level is then. I'm actually kind of excited. I was so sad to finish it, and now I get to play more. At least I've started to get used to this. That makes this better. That's not the end either. Don't you dare do that to me again. Unless, what if? What if? Now I can't be sure anymore. Ah! Alright, hop. Alright, can I get... There, okay. Not as fast as I had been going before, but it works. I can't believe they would mix yellow hearts in on me. Oh, are these hearts like those candy hearts? The ones that have messages on them? Is that what I can think? Why are some of these so much bigger? Some are small, some are big. All right, this is wild. I think what happens is I go around in one circuit, I make my way to the strawberry, and then unless there's some way for me to bounce my way back, actually it could work. Because otherwise, I'm doing the loop again. It's okay, yikes. I don't know. How do I get rid of this heart? Come back! Come back, heart! I didn't mean it! I didn't mean what I said! Come back! Okay. Back to the heart. Back to my best heart friends, who I never want to go away. We've made up. There's no hard feelings. I said some hurtful things, and I have apologized. And I'm scared. Okay. Don't hit the spikes, don't hit the spikes. I don't know what to do here. Nope. Nope. No! We really are just out here trying to find our heart, though. I think that's like a great theme I can draw upon for this level. Like, all of these hearts are not our heart. So, we're just looking for it. We're looking for love. We're making mistakes. We're finding lots of other people out there, lots of other hearts out there in this wide world. And while we might not be compatible, they'll mean a lot to someone else. Oh, why? Okay, all right, we're good. We made it. We're gonna walk off screen. We're gonna walk back before we even see anything else. And I still hear the strawberry. All right, excellent. We're gonna take it from here. I hope I can still do this. Otherwise, I've made a huge mistake. No, I made a great choice. I made the best choice. I made a good choice. I wanted to get back to the yellow. That's what I really want. I don't want to go around. Yes, all right. First part of the plan, success. Second part of the plan, also success. Yes, strawberry. Woo, that was a room that was getting very dangerously close to taking me another hour. I'm probably closer to the 40-minute mark, but who knows how that could have gone. What if they just like dead-ended me, right? Like, what if I didn't know, like that yellow heart that I just saw a moment ago? What if that was actually the end? And like, it just tricks me. Like, it already tricked me into thinking I was at the end. What if it tricked me into thinking I wasn't at the end? Like, next level maneuver. Like, what a journey that would be. Much like love, what a journey. So one of the things I've noticed about this level is that, and I'm like very appreciative of, by the way, is that each screen is pretty short. Like, the challenges are pretty technical, especially for where I am in the game, but nothing is super long. So even though I've struggled, I don't have to do like a ton of obstacles. Like, I don't have to get through so much just to make it through each screen. And I feel like that's like, there's a generosity to that I'm very appreciative of, and I'm enjoying that in this level. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There we go! Yay! We still aren't done. We still have more to go. More Periscope. Oops, that's not the right button anymore. Oops. Wait a minute. I heard an actual heart noise. Like an actual kukunk. Are you the real? Wait a minute, but I heard it closer. You! Are you the actual real heart? Did they just try to do the thing I said? they did, right? Like, that is totally what they're doing, right? So I wonder if there's a secret over here. Or if it's just all decoy. It's like 100% decoy, because you are the heart. Maybe, okay, all right, we're reading into this even further, right? Provided none of this is wrong, and this is actually the heart, and I'm not being misled again, it's like we found love unexpectedly. Like, we thought we knew what we were going for, we thought we knew what we were aiming for, we thought it was gonna be this one, but no. Unexpectedly, we found love. This level is wonderful! Alright, I'm gonna end it, I think. If there is more beyond this, though, if there is like a secret message, if there is a reason to go over there, I was gonna say tell me, but maybe I'll investigate anyway. Yeah, there it is. Except I'm gonna, oop, am I gonna perish? What? It's so good! Just what? It's so good, and I got all the strawberries. Yay! All right, just note, I had 1,869 nice deaths, okay? Just note that. Yeah, Girl Reborb, I love this level, but I'm gonna go back in to the ends. I'm gonna warp to the ends. We're gonna use debug mode. I'm gonna see if I can get around that heart at the ends. Look at all these envelopes. There's so many. Strawberry? Strawberry? There is a room. Oh, well, I'm sorry to spoil that for myself. Not really sure how I'm gonna do it, though. I think there's a world in which you, like, wall bounce off of this very small little area right there. Well, I accidentally, like, up heart ultras or something. Whoops. Wait, does that answer my question about being able to do it down? And we back in. And we're going back in! Okay, wait. Before I get corrected, like, a bunch in the comments, I probably will anyway. I get that it can't be an ultra because an ultra, like, has to be, like, diagonally down. I get that. I guess what I was trying to ask earlier is if I can collect the heart that way, and the answer is yes. Obviously, I'm gonna mix up my terminology because that's not my strong suit. Please be kind to me! And if anybody did correct my terminology, then I know you didn't make it this far into the video. So there. I get that most of you are just trying to be helpful. I understand that. It works! Okay, it works! That's so hard, though. How do I make... There's so many things that can go wrong. Oh, or you could do it that way. Wait, how did I just... Wait, that answers my question from earlier, too. You can't get launch boosted off of these hearts. I'm learning so much today. It's so cool. Look at the letters on this one with the little heart stamps. Ah, nice. This was a super sweet level. So where did I end up? So I guess technically I died 10 times in the first room or something, because now it's 1859. This game. But there it is, my second hard level down of the advanced lobby. I'm making some pretty good progress. We have so many more levels to go though. Hi everyone, it's a March of the Future. Were you sick of pinks and purples in Belated Valentine's Day? Well, too bad, because I was able to put together a Deathless run in Midnight Monsoon, also full of pinks and purples. It's perfect! It's like poetry! Yes, I was able to put this together, and I'm just showing off getting from the start of the level to the Silver Strawberry, though I am about to make a cut once I get into that room, just because I was not able to do it on my first attempt once I hit the record. Where am I this time? Ugh, this is Strawberry Jam episode 31. I'm a week off. I got it wrong again. Whoa. March, listen, despite how it looks, we don't have that much time. I created a pocket in time in order to meet you here. Are you me? Why do you look so... Why do I look like that? That's not important right now. It took a lot out of me in order to make this possible, okay? Okay, since when can I do that? And how do you know it works? Can she see us? You remember doing this voiceover, right? Well, yeah, but that was like 3 whole weeks ago. Or wait, how long has it been since this quantum stuff? Stay focused. Do you remember seeing 2 versions of yourself during this voiceover? No? Then there you go. Okay, fine. I guess I believe you. It's kind of hard when I'm talking to myself. How's this all working? Magic hourglass. Now, we really need to... Magic? That is so cool! All this sci-fi stuff, totally not for me. I've always been more of a fantasy girl. March! I am here to get you back to Slime Rancher episode 7, but I'm going to need to use this hourglass to send you 4 weeks into the future first. Got it? Wait, why? Why not just send me back to SR7 directly? Also, did we figure out how to get the lemons? I'm afraid I can't answer either of those questions. No, don't give me that look. It might be magic, but we're still dealing with timeline nonsense and junk. 4 weeks into the future, you'll know what to do when you get there. That's all I can say. This seems so overly complicated. And wait, why do I look like... Sorry, March. I'm gonna need you to become me, though, if all this is gonna work out. All right, what's next? Tamper with the portal? That could work. Yeah, that could work. Okay. This is all gonna go away soon, right? Oh, I hope so. And I didn't want to do the climb to that room every single time. Yep. There's at least one thing that's different about this run, though. In the bottom corner over there, you can see that I've got some statistics going. Yes, I finally broke down. I have something on my screen for this. But a lot of you mentioned the consistency tracker mod, and I wanted to give it a shot. So I set it up, and this is about the information that I wanted to have here. I wasn't even sure if I was going to display it during the Deathless runs, but I did. Also, I saved that jellyfish. Good. Yeah, you're gonna see some pretty abysmal percentages down there, but I was doing practice runs. I was pretty confident I was gonna get it, so I just started doing it. So now you can see the number of times I've died in each room since I at least started the silver, getting the silver strawberry, and you can see what percentage I was clearing them at, and again, you're gonna see some pretty abysmal percentages. It's fine, it's fine. This was a lot easier though than the last time that I played Midnight Monsoon. The very first time I played it, this part right there gave me so much trouble, and that's for two reasons. One, I was playing on a controller, which is totally doable. Playing on a controller, so doable, but what I didn't know is that I could hold up to actually, like, extend— ooh, good save me. I could extend the jellyfish hover by holding up. I didn't know that. And doing that on a controller, especially when you don't have a lot of like skill and practice at it, is really tricky. So this level actually came together a lot faster and a lot better than I thought it was going to, just because I've switched over to keyboard, and being able to like hold up on a dime is super helpful. Again, you can do it on a controller. I just, back when I did it, I wasn't very good at it. Alright, we've made it through like all the hardest rooms. This is just like the final little challenge right here for the most part, and this is, despite the 45%, I'm better at this room than I think it says. I mean, I only ever made it to this room once before in a challenge, so like, you can see there, silver deaths in room. I had only made it there once before, but done, cleared. And this one, 0 deaths. 55% likely that I was gonna get it. Yeah, I probably tried to put this together a little sooner than I should have, but it all worked out. And there we go, Midnight Monsoon, the Deathless Strawberry for it. Let's collect that heart. Let's call it a day. That wraps up another level that I was really worried about. A commenter did say in my last video when I was talking about ones like in my comment section about like levels that I was worried about, that this one wouldn't be too bad, and I think they were right. So now I have to move on to something like Deep Blue, or... no, I'm saving Infiltration. That one is gonna be so hard. There we go, let's cut to the logbook. And Midnight Monsoon, 1221, not bad. And I also didn't spend that much time in here. So I'm pretty happy with this. This is another Deathless down. More of the lobby cleared. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, I gotta turn you back over to like my past self now, who I think is gonna try to like awkwardly close out the level. I don't really remember how the outro went. Okay, bye! I am so glad that I had as much fun as I thought I was going to have with Belated Valentine's Day. The really tricky level. Heart bouncing is so finicky. It's so unpredictable, but oh, there was some movement in there that I absolutely adored. I'm definitely gonna have to go... What does this do for the bitrate? Alright, we done with the winds? Let's be done with the winds. There you go. Next time, I don't know exactly what I'll do because, like I said, I usually pick rooms at random. I usually just find whatever level suits my fancy in the moment. But, like, it would be nice to play either an easy level or another medium level. Like a yellow level. But for now, everyone, if you made it this far into the video, as ever, as always, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And, you know, until I see you next time, stay well. So, yeah. Happy Belated Valentine's Day! May you all find the loves that you're looking for in your lives. Whatever or whoever that may be. I'm gonna go eat some bread. Yeah.